Let's be honest for a second. When most people hear Venezuela, what comes to mind isn't waterfalls, wildlife, or Caribbean beaches. It's headlines, crisis, shortages, warnings. And while those realities exist, they don't tell the full story. Not even close. Venezuela is complicated, it's challenging, but it's also one of the most naturally gifted countries on Earth, with landscapes that feel untouched. The real problem isn't whether Venezuela has something worth seeing. It's that most people have no idea where to go, how to go, or who to trust once they're there. So in this documentary-style guide, we're doing something different. We're not romanticizing hardship, and we're not ignoring reality. We're showing you where travel is possible, how people are safely doing it in 2026, and exactly how to book structured experiences using reputable tour operators, hotels, and platforms like Viator, and how to experience it responsibly. A country shaped by crisis, not defined by it. Venezuela didn't always look like this. For decades, it was one of South America's wealthiest nations, powered by oil, a strong middle class, and ambitious infrastructure. But economic mismanagement, political turmoil, and sanctions triggered a rapid collapse that reshaped daily life. Inflation exploded, salaries lost value, millions emigrated, and yes, travelers feel this reality. Power outages happen, transportation isn't always reliable, services vary dramatically by region, but here's the part that rarely makes headlines. Life didn't stop. People adapted, markets adjusted, tourism didn't disappear, it just became more structured and guide-driven. That's the key takeaway. Venezuela is not a place for improvisation, it's a place for planning. When travel is done with local operators, trusted drivers, and vetted accommodations, the experience changes entirely. The chaos fades into the background, and what comes forward is culture, nature, and human connection. Is Venezuela safe to visit in 2026? There's no simple yes or no answer, and anyone who gives you one isn't being honest. It depends on location, preparation, timing, and behavior. Some areas experience high crime rates, while others remain relatively calm. The difference lies in planning. Venezuela is not suited for spontaneous backpacking, nightlife-focused tourism, or unplanned wandering, especially after dark. Travelers who arrange transportation in advance, stay in known areas, conceal valuables, and rely on trusted local guides significantly reduce risk. Cash management, backup communication methods, and contingency planning are essential. Venezuela is best suited for travelers who treat safety as a priority, not an afterthought. Those who approach the country with structure and respect often find that fear fades and understanding grows. Now that the reality is clear, it is time to see the Venezuela that surprises almost everyone. Caracas, beyond the headlines. Caracas is intense, it's layered, it's emotional, and it reflects Venezuela's contradictions more than anywhere else. From historic plazas and museums to street art and food markets, the city is alive. But it must be navigated carefully. This is not a city to explore on foot without guidance. Neighborhood lines matter, timing matters, transportation matters. The safest way to experience Caracas is through half-day or full-day guided city tours that include a private driver and a local guide. These tours typically focus on historic and culturally significant areas, such as Plaza Bolívar, El Hatillo, the National Pantheon, and the Caracas cable car, Teleférico. Platforms like Viator and Get Your Guide list Caracas city tours, operated by local companies who know exactly which routes are safe and the best times to visit. If your itinerary starts in Caracas, which most do, consider booking a city orientation tour with a local guide through agencies like Soco Adventures, which specialize in personalized itineraries across Venezuela. Prices typically range from $60 to $120 per person and usually include transportation. For accommodation, travelers generally stay in neighborhoods like Altamira, El Rosal, or Las Mercedes, where hotels such as the Euro Building Hotel and Suites and Hotel Altamira Village offer added security, backup power, and reliable services. Caracas isn't a city to consume quickly, it's a city to understand, and guided travel makes all the difference. Mérida and the Andes, the calm Venezuela. If Caracas feels overwhelming, Mérida feels like a breath of fresh, high-altitude air. Nestled in the Andes, Mérida is cooler, quieter, and deeply relaxed. It's a university town with walkable streets, mountain views, and a pace of life that feels worlds away from the capital. The highlight here is the Mérida cable car, one of the longest and highest in the world. But climbing aboard without support isn't recommended. Weather and timing are important, and you'll have a far better experience if you book a guided Andes or Mérida tour through any of the operators that handle custom itineraries, such as Angel Eco Tours, who can build multi-day tours that include Mérida alongside other ecosystems. Tours typically cost $40 to $80, while multi-day packages range from $250 to $500 depending on lodging. This is one of the safest regions in the country and an ideal place to slow down and acclimate. Canaima and Angel Falls, the heart of the journey. Angel Falls isn't just a waterfall. It's the tallest free-falling waterfall in the world, 3,000 feet plunging nearly a kilometer from the sky in Canaima National Park. And it is unforgettable. But it isn't a casual day excursion. Today, most travelers experience Angel Falls through tour packages organized by local operators like Angel Eco Tours and Sabanero Tours, who arrange internal flights, river transport, lodging, guides, and park access ahead of time. Angel Eco Tours, a company with deep experience in Venezuelan ecotourism, offers customizable packages of 3 to 6 days that can include Angel Falls, Roraima Treks, Los Roques, the Orinoco Delta, and more. They also help coordinate internal flights, transportation, and lodging, often including multi-ecosystem itineraries. On the ground, your guide handles everything from canoes and hikes to meals and interpretation of local culture. Expect price ranges from roughly $400 to $2,000 depending on length, number of destinations, and comfort level. Los Llanos, Venezuela's wildlife soul. Los Llanos is Venezuela's wildlife heart, and it operates almost entirely through eco-lodges. You don't explore this region on your own. Visitors stay at conservation-focused lodges that handle everything, from daily wildlife safaris and boat excursions to bird-watching tours, meals, and all local transport. These trips aren't cheap. Most visitors should expect multi-day packages that bundle lodging, professional guides, and transportation, typically ranging from about $150 to $300 per day. Not just for safety, but also to ensure responsible tourism and environmental protection. This is slow travel, observational travel, and it's one of the most deeply rewarding experiences Venezuela has to offer. The Orinoco Delta, traveling with humility. The Orinoco Delta is not a place you rush through. It's a place shaped entirely by water. Narrow channels weaving through dense mangroves, life moving to the rhythm of tides rather than roads. To truly experience the Delta, you'll want a canoe-based tour with a local operator. This isn't something you navigate on your own. Operators like Angel Eco Tours and Soco Adventures include guided Delta trips in their packages, where you canoe through palm-lined channels, watch for river dolphins, and meet Warao indigenous communities. Expect packages in the $400 to $800 range for multi-day stays, including food and lodging in river lodges. Choroní and Los Roques, coastal beauty, carefully accessed. Choroní is best reached through pre-arranged transport from Caracas, often bundled with beach tours. Local guest houses and small hotels dominate here, with overnight stays ranging from $40 to $90. Los Roques, on the other hand, requires advanced planning. Flights are limited, accommodations are regulated, and supplies are controlled. Hidden gems, Colonia Tovar and Catatumbo Lightning. Not far from Caracas lies Colonia Tovar, a mountain town with German roots. Its architecture, food, and traditions are distinct from anywhere else in Venezuela. Guided day tours here can be arranged through local agencies or as part of broader itineraries. And for a finale unlike anything else, the Catatumbo Lightning over Lake Maracaibo, a natural light show where the storm never seems to stop, can be experienced through seasonal group tours organized by Venezuelan adventure operators like Soco Adventures. Outro. So, is Venezuela worth visiting in 2026? For the right traveler? Yes. But right doesn't mean fearless or casual. It means prepared, structured, respectful, and aware. Venezuela rewards planning more than spontaneity, and when you travel with local guides who know the land and the culture, you experience something few others ever will. Here's how you turn curiosity into an unforgettable, well-organized adventure. If you value honest travel documentaries that go beyond surface-level storytelling, subscribe to the channel and join us for more journeys beyond the headlines.